In this video, we're going to see how to describe people. Here are some tips. We're going to talk about paragraphs, tenses, appearance, personality and interests, and linking words. Let's get started. We're going to talk about paragraphs first. A good description about a person should consist of an introduction, a main body, and a conclusion. In the introduction, you give general information about the person. For example, you can write about when, where, and how you first met them. I first met Jenny when I was buying a book in London. She was reading some magazines about animals. In the main body, you describe their physical appearance, personal qualities, hobbies, and interests. And in the conclusion, you write about your feelings towards the person you are describing. For example, I am glad to have Jenny as a friend. I really enjoy her company. Something about tenses. When you describe someone you know well, like a friend or a relative who means a member of your family, you should use present tenses. And when you describe someone who is no longer alive or someone you knew a long time ago, you should use past tenses. Let's talk about physical appearance now. You can write about height, build, age, hair, eyes, other things on the face. For example, Jenny is a medium-height, slim woman in her late 20s. She has got dark brown hair, blue eyes, and freckles. As regards personal qualities, it's important to learn personality adjectives. Here are some opposites: easygoing and grumpy, cheerful and gloomy, generous and stingy, hardworking and lazy. It's a good idea to say why you think that person is, for example, grumpy or shy, and provide examples. Jack is a grumpy person. He's always in a bad mood. Daniel is very shy. He finds it difficult to make new friends. You can also write about mannerism. For example, habits. She always bites her nails when she's nervous. Gestures. He constantly uses his hands when he speaks. Or maybe the way they speak. She talks in a very quiet voice. Interests and hobbies. Let's read these three examples. Jane is keen on extreme sports. Ray is fond of sweets. He cannot give them up. Mike enjoys playing football with his friends. And there are other expressions that you may use. Like, love, to be good at, to be a fan of, to be crazy about. Or the opposite, to hate, to detest, not to be interested in. So try to use a variety of expressions. Finally, let's talk about linking words. You can use a variety of linking words and phrases to join sentences or ideas together. Let's have a look at these examples. She's both kind and cheerful. Mark is a tall man who is in his 40s. Megan is an attractive woman with long straight hair. He is clever, but he can be bossy at times. So, keep learning and writing because practice makes perfect.